Bye. Hello, my name is Star, and this is the Full Spectrum Art Party 20-something day, 25 days. You know, I don't know when I'm going to stop doing this, but I'm doing every day in December. I'm recording a little, some people call it a Vlogmas. Some people call it that. Anyway, today's Thursday, December 23rd, and it is 2:55 p.m. It's gray now. The sun actually came out this morning, I guess. I mean, it was blue skies, and it actually hurt my eyes. I went outside this morning to get the fresh air blast, and wow, it was, my eyes were like, it's funny, I'm becoming a mole person. Transition hasn't fully happened, but I think I am becoming a mole person. I don't, where like actual light coming from the sky is painful. I don't know if you can relate, if you've ever lived north of the, I don't know where, the 45th parallel. I'm north of the 45th parallel. I'm at the 49th parallel, so yeah, good times. The thing I was going to share with you today is I got some more yarn from the old house. It's in this box that the phone is propped up against, and they are two kits that I had purchased. They're crochet kits because I like to crochet once in a while. I'm primarily a knitter. I'm not going to take out all the yarn because a lot of it's just multiples of the same thing. So the first thing is I have lots and lots of this yarn. It's called Kobu. Is that right? Kobu. And it's from Lion Brand. And my reading of small print has evolved in this way that I need these. These glasses have been missing for like 6 months. And one of the other things I got was an article of clothing, which I'll show you some point because it's comical. It's called an Oodie, O-O-D-I-E, Oodie. It's like hoodie without the H, I guess. It's a giant, oversized piece of clothing. It's very warm. In fact, it's so, I thought this will be perfect because it's so warm. It's actually still a little too warm for me, but it's really cozy. Anyway, it was in the pockets of that. Okay, back to this, please. Approved by Knitted Knockers, soft, comfortable knit prosthetics for breast cancer survivors, by the way. This is one of those yarns that is, I'll just tell you, that's what it says. Focus isn't working great. And it is, that tells you something. It's very soft. It's good against the skin. It is a yarn that is 51% cotton, 49% rayon from bamboo. So it's 100% plant-based yarn. It's cotton bamboo, which is really cool. Machine washable and dryable. So cool. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. Each one of these is 100 grams, and it is 212 meters, 232 yards. It's a 3-weight, which is like a DK weight yarn. They recommend a 4mm or US 6 knitting needle, which is also a crochet hook, 4mm G6. I don't know. I'll be crocheting. I always have to go down. I'm a loose knitter and a loose hooker. So I usually have to go down. I wonder if it's because I'm a continental knitter. Anyway, I have a ton of these. I ordered a little extra just in case I needed some. This colorway is called Taupe 125B, Taupe, which I thought would be a good neutral color that'll go with everything. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have got something fun because now that it's winter, I'm like, oh, I wish I got a bright color, but we'll take it easy. It'll be fine. The truth is, I love working with bright yarns, but I tend to like wearing neutral colors. I say that as I'm wearing this very bright shirt, but in general, that's the case. What is the pattern? I'm glad you asked. Oh my goodness, Star. It is a crochet cardigan. I often wear cardigans more than I wear pullovers just because of like my body temperature. I feel like this regulates my heat pretty easily. Can you see what's going on here? It's got pockets. And it looks really simple and basic. It's very cute. What do we know about this? There's the bottom. It's long too. Let me tell you a little bit about this pattern. This is called the Mezzo Cardigan. It's a crochet kit. Mezzo, and that's the price. They're always having sales. 40% off right now. Today, as I am doing this podcast, this kit is 40% off. I think I got it on a similar deal months and months ago. So, and that includes the yarn and the pattern. And it comes in different sizes and different colors. And here are all the color options. Why? Anyway, I got the taupe. It looked a little different on my screen than it does in real life. I'm happy with the color in real life. It's kind of a mushroom color. I just showed it to you. You do you. I'm thinking that hot fuchsia color would be super fun right there. But I just thought I'd share that. I'm going to work on that at some point. Also, I have one other kit that I picked up a while ago, and I'm finally going to get to it. It is so cute. Boom, there it is. Right? Also crochet. It's called the Mesa Hat and Scarf Kit. They sell it for $34.95. Again, 40% off right now. It comes in tons of colors. So, and you can mix and match your solid and your, so this is the solid I got. The solid is Heartland yarn, which is a staple Lion Brand yarn. What can I tell you about it? 5 ounces, 142 grams, 251 yards, 230 meters. It's a 4 worsted weight, 100% acrylic, but it's super soft. Like without even washing it first, it's already soft. And it is machine washable and dryable. It's a recommended, well, it doesn't matter. You do whatever you want, but they recommend a 5.5 millimeter, which is US 9. So I think it's a heavy worsted. A 6 millimeter hook, which is a J. And the color is called Grand Canyon, which I love. I want to go back there sometime. I've been there 2 or 3 times in my life at different times of the year, and I would love to go back. There's so many places I want to travel to if I get healthy. When I get healthy. Can't blame me. All right. Great color. It's like a tan, light kind of tan beige color, but it's slightly heathered. Very soft. So the kit has that as my background color. It comes in tons of colors. I'll show you what they've got on their website. And this is my variegated color I chose. It's the Landscapes yarn. I don't know, I had a hard time choosing, but I think this one's really pretty. There. Look at all those. Oh, it's so pretty. It's got the gold and the like blue, kind of a cool blue, and some like dark purpley plum, and almost a little pink in there, almost. I don't know. And some, yeah, I don't know how to describe all those colors. Really pretty. This yarn is called Landscapes from Lion Brand. And there's even a scarf on there. It looks like a crocheted scarf. I wonder if the pattern's inside the label. Sometimes they do that. I don't think so. No. It's a suggestion. It's also worsted weight number 4. They recommend you use a 6 millimeter 10 because it's kind of fuzzy. It is acrylic, so soft. And it is acrylic. It's machine washable, lay flat to dry. I always lay things flat to dry, but that's what they recommend. The color is Desert Spring. It's so pretty. And so the kit comes with 3 of these, and I think 2 of these. I don't know. I gotta see what's in the box. Anyway, basically you get to make a big old scarf and a hat. It looks like a really fun pattern. The colors, these are the solid colors. You can choose whatever solid color you want, and you can choose whatever landscape color you want. looks like they're kind of out of some. Yeah. And I don't know what's in the, oh, you know what? It says that this is Tunisian crochet, which I adore, and I don't get enough opportunities to do. Here's a close-up. How cute, right? Tunisian crochet is also called tapestry crochet, I think. I don't know if you've done it before. I love it. It's when you, it's sort of like a, you know what? I think the one in the pattern is the one I got, Grand Canyon and Desert Spring. This is literally the one I bought. Can't go wrong. Yeah, they're having a massive sale. I think it might even just be today only, 40% off almost everything in their shop. This is for reading. So yeah, anyway, what was I saying about Tunisian crochet? Maybe when I start working on that at some point, I'll show you what it looks like. But it's basically where it's almost like casting on, and you leave the stitches on the hook. You have it's like a hook with a long cord, and then you kind of bind off, and then you cast on and you bind off. That's the simplest terms. It can be more complicated than that. There's also more than one stitch. But it's a sort of a hybrid between knitting and crochet, and it's a really good way to learn crochet in a way if you're really into knitting, or if you don't really love crochet and you like knitting and you've tried them both. If you've never tried Tunisian crochet, look it up on YouTube, like beginner Tunisian crochet tutorial, and just look at it and see what you think. That might be kind of a good, do a washcloth, get some cotton and do a little washcloth. Could be a fun project. But the cardigan is crochet, and the hat and scarf is Tunisian. And so I thought I'd share with you some upcoming projects I thought I would do in between. I'm still working on my mitts. I have no test knits going on right now. I often have a test knit going for either Tracy or Jody of the Grocery Girls, which I love doing. I feel really honored that I get to do those. And every once in a while I sign up for a test knit for somebody else, and I often don't get picked, but once in a while I do. And then I often feel like, why did I sign up for that? As in the case of like a giant project or a complicated project. But yeah, I don't really design that much anymore because my brain just didn't want to do that right now. And the main reason is I don't really like doing customer service. I would get just angry emails sometimes from people that it just didn't make sense to me why they would be angry about something. Like, they would be angry because they don't know how to do a stitch, or they would be angry about just something that had nothing to do with me. And it just isn't somewhere I wanted my energy to go anymore. Hi. Thanks for joining me today. Sorry my volume is all over the place. One day, I think it would be fun to have a professional setting. Not professional. An intentional setting that was really cute, and a microphone and lighting, so just so aesthetically it looked better and it sounded better. But for now, this will do. And if you're actually watching and putting up with this, thank you, because yeah. But thank you for watching and subscribing and stuff, and commenting and liking when you do. That stuff is nice. And if you don't, that's okay too. Good luck for the next few days. I know it can be stressful. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And maybe it is. And maybe it's also a little stressful. So hugs, cheers, take care of yourselves. This is all you got, right? This is all we have. It's right now. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I hope I do. Bye.